Actually, I have some good news again. I had been really, really stressing about telling my mom about moving out when she got home from her 2-week vacation, and she just got home last night, and I didn't know this, but my stepdad had already told her, and my worker was talking to her today, and she actually seems like so excited, and she even said, "Oh my God, your brother will be so jealous if he knew like the kind of place you have." And and then she said, "Oh, hey," and she's going around the house, "Do you want this? Do you want that?" And another thing she said was, "I'm really going to miss your cat." She's talking about Speckle, the little one over there, the dark one, because Speckle's so friendly and stuff. Bob is more like a scaredy cat. Anyway, I'm still like not sure the date of the moving, so that's causing me some anxiety, but my worker assures me that the sort of date, like the date we're going for, is going to be April 6th, which is a Saturday, and it being like further enough away from the first of the month that probably there won't be an issue with if I had to go with like U-Haul or some truck. I know my worker, they use a certain truck that's not too bad a deal, and they move like a few people at once. Um, so I think everything's sorted. My worker is going to try and talk to the rep for Rogers to get my bundle with the TV, internet, and the phone. It's a little cheaper if you bundle it, not a lot. Um, so she's really, really helping me, and she called me today as well as my mom. I have my own line. And she said, well, maybe she might call me later. And she's usually really good about email contact. Another thing she said is she talked to my mom about my learning disabilities, like my problems with executive functioning and my problems with reduced speed of processing. And when I had told my mom just said, "Oh, it's no big deal. It's just a minor little thing." But it actually is a bigger deal than she thinks, and part of that is like when I do certain things or can't retain what she's talking about, or retain different things, or my frustration level, that could be part of it. And um, the thing is, she never read the report, and I offered her to read the report, and she kind of just walked away. And I think um, my worker's probably right. She probably feels some guilt, but it's a genetic thing, and a lot of people have genetic issues, and they still have kids, even though they know it before they have kids, and it shouldn't be a big deal. I think, it's more like people have to kind of look at why they think it's a big deal, and maybe, work on self-esteem issues and that sort of thing. But I think maybe, I know our relationship doesn't always necessarily get better when we move out, but it kind of gives us a break from each other so that, we don't have to deal with like the day-to-day stuff. I think it is healthier for me to move out. It's a year-long lease, so we'll see if we can extend it, and it seems like it could be doable, definitely to live the year there. And I'm still really excited and really glad also to have my social worker supporting me. So I'm happy, and my friends, and I mean, I don't have a lot of friends, but I have some friends online, and my best friend and another buddy I go out with sometimes, and I'm just, other people I talk to. I'm just grateful because I really have a lot, and I have to remind myself of all that gratitude stuff, and how once I move and I'm pretty much all packed, so I don't really have to worry about that. But once I move, I can try and figure out what I can do without the baggage of home, I guess. So I'm pretty kind of excited. I'm hoping like there's no help for agoraphobia, so that's one thing that scares me. But I'm just hoping to try and work on myself and work with my therapist and that sort of thing. It can be frustrating, but at the same time, like, I think this move is going to be a good thing for me.